Oh wow. This is much prettier in the sun.
So how you been?
Hi.
Well, hey, how you doing?
Finding out
Don't
a
mind?
lot of bullshit,
All right, no website as usual.
like getting attacked by Zards.
No, I don't normally bring weapons with me. Unless I'm in Zafira. That place,
Okay.
I bring weapons
Okay.
to.
Unfortunately, you're busy tonight, so I
All
can't
right.
exactly tell you. So
All right, there you go. Have a
Thank
good
you.
one.
I got coffee drinking time. All right, fill me in.
We're gonna go plan a trip to go visit.
I'm gonna just fill you in, anyways. Hi, can I help you?
So Adrian,
Hi.
you never did answer what you've been up to. I
I'll
guess
take a coffee.
That
That
kind of
sounded so
awkward
bad.
silence. It just kind of been breathing in.
Gotcha.
Yeah, not much. Doing my job as usual.
Miss Annie, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Goodbye. It was good meeting
right,
you.
let me-
I hope to see you next time.
Yeah, tell your sister I say goodbye and hello.
I will.
Alright. You gonna walk to the train okay? You gonna be good?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the train. Okay.
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 If anyone tries to talk to you, don't talk to them.
I'll scream at them.
Come on.
So
Yeah,
bad.
you scream at them, make a scene about it.
8 credits.
Like that. Oh, sup, Arbor. I'm gonna be at the pool. I kind of feel weird with my towel
Hi.
on.
Started screaming.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna be at the pool.
okay.
So you've been here this whole time? I'm surprised. I swear I've tried to at least join the Lotus a few times, and then you've never been.
Do you,
Either that or it's just
No.
function schedules.
Sorry.
Multiverse
Yeah,
shenanigan.
It's alright.
It's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, if I'll be here.
Hmm.
Nice to see you again, Arbor. Been a while.
You too.
Of course.
Yep. Thank you.
Oh. Hmm.
The pudding is having babies.
What?
It's definitely good to see
Sure.
some people in here. I remember the few
Okay.
times I came in, it doesn't like
Take this.
What do you mean the pudding is having babies?
Do you know how they're flying everywhere? Well,
Does that mean I'm more than looking to move into? There might be a way I can ask a person who made. I can ask a person who made something for my old brother. If there's a way. You do you, I guess. If getting back your dad will make you happy, then I'd like to try my damnedest to make you happy. Try every avenue, every opportunity, and every resource to do it. How? I just want my family. I want it to be back the way it was, but that's impossible. That might not be something I can do, but I can at least try to find out and try and figure out your dad. That's something you can try.
Well, no doubt you will get the thing you want to.
Hi, Shia.
How you doing?
Been worse, been better. You?
Pretty much the same.
Yeah?
I understand this.
I saw the... Well, I don't know about you, but I saw the notice from Kanto about him taking a break for a couple of days. I hope everything was okay.
From the last mission, he was the leader on. He was probably
The
out of
last... You
the
mean the
entire
one
team.
yesterday?
Yeah. He was the worst off out of all of us. It is only because of the minor slip-ups that had happened.
You know, a more jaded
She had also break.
part of me would
Shit, there is a pool.
be like, oh, you know, maybe he did that on purpose. You know, to get out of the extra work. Even though I keep telling him, like, just let me know, I need something to do. So, it's a thing, I guess.
Hezekiah might pass over some papers then. Might tell Teach just, hey, pass over the papers to Arbor to give her something to do.
We'll see. It's not really a big deal, it's more just me, you know. He's overworking himself, is what it is.
Yeah. I can see that. Since BB's been gone, I think a lot of people have been trying to pick up the slack.
Gonna walk into
The
the
slack of what
ocean.
happened.
Ugh.
Luckily though, no one is, I think, the worst off from that. People were kind of, the only thing I suffered was a bruise. And that's healing.
Yep.
Slowly, but it's healing. I had worse. I think Darcy was the other.
Oh, well, there's a bunch more people here.
Yeah, I mean, you were in that talk for a long time.
It was a good talk.
Did Victor and them leave?
They're over there.
Victor's over there.
Well, Victor is still over there. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Great!
Yep. Did Ellie and the rest go home? Or are they still hiding somewhere?
Cthulhu.
Ellie's underwater.
She must be in the changing room or something.
Cthulhu is actually went home. Auron, I think, went to enjoy her date with Keltier. Yeah. Cthulhu said something really fucking funny though.
What'd they say?
It looked at Keltier and said no head.
I was going to ask, what is it?
For some people, something edgy. For me, a sign of my bad behavior.
Arbor?
Hey, Vic. In a bit.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
It has. How are you?
Could be far worse.
I'm a
You?
fucking fish.
Those things with the previously aforementioned, you know, situation. Anybody pop out of a bush?
Yep, okay. I think they're fine.
Thankfully, no. No assassins. Anyone trying to kill me
or the others.
Alright.
We
That's good to
have
hear.
discovered some things,
Are you
though.
all just gonna stare
Okay.
at me, still being in the water?
It's your fault for being in the water still.
We went on a small expedition north.
We only wanted you to jump in there for 2 seconds.
We found certain things.
You didn't specify how much?
Okay. Things I
Yeah,
should
we didn't specify at
be
all.
concerned about, or just things? Oh?
Concerned, no. Some cult up north is making trouble with
We didn't throw you. That wasn't me.
Orin
Oh, okay.
and the royalty there.
Thank you. I am,
Oh,
I am
like-
No cult we know, though.
Okay.
from him punching me and you just
But
doing
not
that.
related to the
My
cults we
suit.
know? Because, I mean,
I've been researching for weeks, and
I think.
there's no correlation.
okay. I mean, that's not exactly a great thing, but, you know, it's
Don't forget your drink.
relieving in a certain sense.
Hopefully someone kicks it in.
So, what
I
are
mean,
these?
if you ever go up there, obviously be careful.
Bottle.
I mean, I don't usually go to the north, but I'll keep it in mind.
If you ever
know.
fucking
See
need
some-
to.
I know my steps towards my
I mean, I don't really find myself going up there for pleasure, but, you know, if I ever have to say hello to Orin, I guess. How is she?
It took us a meeting with the king to proceed. She is
Oh.
There's no curses around here.
all right, I think.
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
Doing better.
So,
A, late friend is
the weed gym.
back of hers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's not a curse.
Yeah.
So, I think she's
I guess
doing
that's
Right.
good.
good to hear.
I can't wrap my head around it. I don't trust resurrection, so. But
I
A lot of people
Don't
hate it enough.
usually either,
Curse,
but
then I'll deal with it.
there are stranger things.
I guess that is a point I should probably
I suppose it really depends on the circumstances, you know?
Comes too bad he's having to curse me next.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
I guess
I
so
will
long
use
as
the
you guys are
several deadly
safe.
curses that will most like that one
now, at
curse where
least.
the dog-
The dog.
several
We,
deadly
uh,
curses that
Like
could
the dog
physically
curse.
hurt you.
We've met a few people, allies as well.
Oh.
They are staying at the
It's not
manor.
like a certain healer who
Oh,
would
your spooky castle. Cool.
rescind healing privileges because of a joke.
Anyone I should know or get to know?
it's changing the order of who gets. I mean, if you want to get to know them,
I want to be at the top.
Just,
personally, so I'm doing my best to stay there.
there's one in like a suit of armor. Don't take any deals from him,
I get the
I mean, not always. Sometimes I
and
knock out
don't
the way,
shake hands with him.
start away, and
Was he like a demon?
We've found,
Devil?
yes,
because I take
Oh,
away-
boy.
Which one is it?
So rude.
I think it's
He gets
I
pissed
believe
about
he is an
being
I think
called the
it's
wrong
devil.
one.
Or
I think it's
I don't
devil.
know.
Devils are the
guess I
dude.
gotta
I
every
think
now
it's a
and then
devil.
like the
Yeah,
guy
he's
who
like
choked an owl
he was some
over
big
here, so
shot, but now he's not anymore.
better get
I
the
don't
devil
know.
He's choking an owl.
Yes,
not
devil.
diving
You're right.
Into a pool with a full suit
Okay.
on.
Which one?
That's
We
true.
have
a necromancer.
Yeah, but
Didn't you say you had a good
who is a
The two,
total
uh,
fucking
The
dork.
second we walked in, you get told you never want to be seen
It's
from
only
again.
her.
He's
She's the
alright
only one with
for a
peach
human.
face, in comparison to
I
her
see.
brother.
Or should I say ASMR?
Oh, her brother, the king, that we have to go see.
Yeah, that's
soon,
fucking
I
wild
think.
to me. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, eventually.
Hey, Vic.
The two are friends, yes.
Sorry to derail, but
You just need to
but
rough him up.
who's your friend?
Butts. He'll open up, hopefully. That's how they.
He
handle
reminds
things
me
up
of-
there.
Uh,
It's either that, rough humor, or actually punching you in the face.
He does, doesn't he?
You just have to endure it.
is he like his kid or something? Could he even have kids?
Gonna have to enjoy getting punched.
I have recently met them.
That is his.
They are part of a company. Zephyr Trading Company.
Augusta had kids.
We can
So-
test or not even test.
And yes, his name is William.
Punched.
Oron is
You
Augusta's
haven't already
kid,
gotten used to it.
and Oron has a brother. That
Yeah, okay.
looks more like a tiefling. Augusta got with a tiefling that you don't remember.
Would you go with a tiefling?
You probably don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, at least
Yeah.
Where the dryer is, William.
that's
not
nice.
bad.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Quickly before Tara shouts at me for having water all over me.
I guess we'll know
So
more about
that's
those people.
their son, and then Oros is the daughter. Do they know what happened to them? Where's their mom or?
No, that is
Is
not
her
the
dad?
son.
It's not even a good joke.
No.
It's not the son.
We just met them.
No, I was just
Yes.
confirming that frost giants can have kids.
Oh, because okay, and that's
Yeah,
the
that's
daughter,
not- yeah.
and then they didn't have a son, but she did hook up with
Augusta
somebody
had a daughter and
at
a
the
son.
school who is a tiefling
With
that I
someone,
haven't met.
Yes. That well you did meet, but you don't remember them.
Or
They were-
yeah,
yeah.
okay. That's
Yeah.
good to know.
It is a bit confusing.
You're supposed to
Just a bit.
signing the papers, you sign it.
Okay.
As for the pair that just walked out,
Commission
Ellie and I just met them the other month. They introduced themselves as proprietors of Zephyr Trading Company. And I just confirmed that yes, that's Zephyr.
That was like fucking. This is an official
Does that sound
document.
familiar?
Have it.
William thinks he's funny. He's trying to piss
My
Tara
squad
off.
leader.
I am almost certain that they're
Which
It would be nice if I had a nice
Stark?
ring that used wind instead.
Oh.
I have yet to
It's
confirm
all
it
about those artifacts.
in person, but they were speaking of someone very akin to Stark.
I mean, Stark was human, so
Yeah, but
He
his
looks
legacy
nothing
might
like
live
him.
on.
yeah. He could have had kids. That's cool to know, though.
The large one is named William.
William. Okay.
Alright.
People of the north.
Maybe I'll have to
what William
say
describes
hello.
them as being nice. That people cut it, and you'll still get punched.
Cool.
I'm not gonna talk to them.
So you went to the north. You found
Why would I be doing the talking?
the guy who looks weirdly like Liang there, or where's he from?
No.
Who is that guy?
Okay.
We went to the north and we found Oron's brother.
Choke the owl again, I swear.
Oren's brother.
I am absolutely skipping the meeting.
Alright,
The
let
king?
me start from
Okay,
the beginning.
yeah.
The
I
king
am.
brother
Yeah,
or the
I'm
other brother?
taking-
Did she have
No,
another brother?
okay.
That's on William.
Let's straighten the tree.
She had so many she talked about. I only remember meeting the one, the guy who became the king, who I met, who turned out to be an absolute dick.
Heads of state.
Yeah, he's still kicking.
can-
Do you wanna you straighten it out? You straighten it out because I'm just peppering in details and overwhelming her.
That's about it.
Because that's how I
So,
talk.
first
No,
of
you're good.
all, the reason we went north. Oren needed help with something. The north is under siege by some sort of dark cult.
Okay.
Rebels or whatnot, overtaking beastmen.
Sounds vaguely
Got in
familiar.
trouble up there.
Okay.
That was my thought, and the reason I agreed to help.
Because if you get punched more,
So we headed north and met with the king,
they need to get used to being
Volley.
Not everyone
So when they
wants
do
to be
get punched in
scouts,
actual fight,
He is still alive.
if they do get punched in an actual fight,
And still
they know
king.
how to react.
Yeah, I met him once. Little jerk.
Do I have permission
Eccentric fellow. Tyrant.
take longer in a spa?
But he told us of the plight, decided to help, to gain information and access to the North's libraries. Upon one of our first outings, we were attacked by a bunch of beastmen and found
Which I cannot control.
Oren's apparent lost brother, a tiefling.
It's the boss brother, and he's not
Technically
here,
a frost
is he?
tiefling.
No.
Frost tiefling.
Comments. Thought the word of the
He is not here, at least I don't think he is. He's still up north with the king.
Could just order
Okay.
it, go outside to the front lawn, pick it
Well,
up.
maybe I'll
drink,
get to meet him
and
one
then
day.
come back in.
Does he have a name?
What am I, a
So much
vagabond?
effort.
Yes.
Drink outside? No. I want to find whiskey.
You're
Do you
probably
remember?
gonna get arrested by the police if we're on the
Oh, fuck.
Natural.
You're not
They
jaywalking,
can
you're
try
on
to
the
arrest
front
me.
lawn.
He called me his
There's no
aunt.
jay to walk.
Aunt?
Fuck.
He's not
It's
here
like,
at the moment.
yeah, because, Dowd. Name's Dowd. Dowd.
Like
Dowd.
endowed with great purpose or something?
I guess. I don't know how you spell Dowd, yeah.
Probably a weird,
He
like,
called me,
tiefling name
something
thing.
called me an aunt because I was close friends with the tiefling at school named Bile. And I guess he saw me as a sister, which he never told me.
So, what's the plan for the rest of the night? We're just gonna hang out here, or?
But yeah, the
Cool, I'm
room, I guess, is
getting
a
on fun
frost
school
tiefling,
drama
but you
that I
won't be
never... I don't remember.
Well, it wasn't really drama. I guess it was fucking head over heels for that guy. It was insane how fucking enamored she was.
Okay.
But that's besides the point.
That's cute.
Yeah.
So we met this Dowd,
She always found someone she was
met
happy
Volley again,
casino,
I need to tell your friend.
and we stopped this siege of beastmen. Eventually went on another mission and encountered this cult. They're using dark magic to control the beastmen and trying to overtake the kingdom for reasons unknown.
Alright then. There's your way pathways over there.
Fast forward.
Victor, I think that was his name.
Likewise, you lot.
We're gonna be moving to the casino. Have a wonderful night. You owe me a drink, by the way.
Fast forward. At Purple Lotus, I meet William there, who comes up to me, and another fellow who tells me they are from a trading company that sell rare artifacts, and that they are headed up north to do such an encampment there.
Interesting.
Zephyr Trading Company. So whatever's happening, it is important up there.
I'd say let me know if there's anything I can do to help, but I don't really know that I'm much use right now outside of whatever knowledge I can provide, but even that's limited.
Preferably, I would keep you out of some meaningless battle in a faraway kingdom. But if it ends up connected to anything, I would have you.
Please, I appreciate it. Just talking to, Ion, he had an idea. Voice-activated arm. Since, I don't have normal
That's just handy.
people.
Pun
It
not
really-
intended,
It's okay.
but I use it a lot with my phone.
It's okay. I do too. I need to just pay for someone to design like a custom phone that actually works with my fingers because I can't touch the screens. I hate it. Everybody's using their fancy touch screens and I have to use my nails to like tap at it.
Pretty sure there's gloves for those.
You should come by the manor.
There's gloves for
put it on a
people. They
glove.
don't work for me because I don't have weird conductive fingers. I need something that'll sense when
Make her a phone.
my
Aren't you
fingers
like a smart
touches.
nerd guy?
I don't know.
Bada bing.
I don't know. I'm still a little hesitant about the whole like voice-controlled arm idea because it's like, you know, what would I do? It just say like arm 90 degrees and you know suddenly have to like try and hold. I don't know. I feel like it's attaching a stick,
Program it like fighting
a
games.
programmable stick to my arm.
might prove a hindrance more than a blessing.
Yeah, exactly. But
Doesn't hurt to try. I mean, it hurts your wallet, but
yeah.
what is happening? People are manic here.
A little bit.
I did forget
It is Orlando
something
Soccer.
important. You should come by the manor sometime to not only meet the new allies, but
Okay.
those who are connected with the past. There's Dowd, and there are 2 sisters we met on the journey north that I forgot about. Twin witches.
I call them the peanut
They,
gallery.
uh,
They love talking shit. It's funny.
They are very talkative.
Yeah, they've...
I don't mind a good
They
conversation.
are descendants of our teachers, rather.
Teachers?
Yeah, it's funny.
Miss Wicks. Yes.
Miss Wicks? Who's Miss Wicks? I don't remember a Miss
Wicks
Wicks.
was my time. She wouldn't remember a Wicks.
Our librarian.
That wasn't Miss Wicks?
I mean Crescent.
Yeah, you mean Miss Crescent?
Crescent.
Crescent, and then another
The divination
teacher,
teacher.
Wicks.
Or the one who knew about divination
Yeah.
and talked about it occasionally. Did like tea readings or something like that?
Yes. Crescent, our librarian, and Wicks. Apparently.
Huh. How did you find them? Unless it's like a...
They were north as well.
Huh.
We met them on the journey.
That's kind of odd, but you know what? I'll take it. Not gonna question some of these
A
things.
lot of coincidences.
Yeah.
What is an odd these days?
You know, now that I'm having to actually think about it, there's a lot of odd things. Unless...
Yeah.
Well, I guess if all these odd things are like, you know... if everything is odd, is anything really odd? Because then unusualness becomes the norm, and then...
You're
the
losing
mundane
Don't get caught in that
things.
loop. Don't get caught in that loop.
I don't know.
You're losing me.
Sorry. It's like something Ashra would say.
Is that a Athena person here? I just want to say hi to them because my son wanted to say hi.
They were over there. But they might have gone back up.
Isn't that the lady that was in the news?
Okay.
Athena?
Yeah.
The one that like...
News? Oh, do I look like I read the news?
I do. I get bored.
Oh. What about them though? Am I talking with some sort of fucking
lightning stuff that happened, destroyed a bunch of buildings in Zafira, the waterfront or something? It hit Orlando Saka as well. Like there was like some
okay.
sort of big freak storm, like
right?
really
so if my
freaky.
son wants to meet her, I should probably supervise.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything
just had
about
a
them.
Very long. I just had a very long
Okay.
conversation with them. They are fine. They only, as long as you don't like attack them, they're not going to do anything.
I'm not gonna. I'll be like, hey, my son my son was really curious about you and your sister. Nice to meet you. I'm Ellie. I'll bring my son again sometime so you can meet him. That's it. Does that sound like attacking?
No, they
I say
probably
you're
go,
like your mom at the end or something.
No, there's just
Your dad.
because of she did something to help Sachi, and there was collateral, and a lot of people are hating on her for it.
I mean, it's fucking collateral.
What kind of collateral are we talking?
The like you said, the building's getting
The lightning
damaged.
striking the city.
I mean, so
But
long as
her-
people
So
aren't
this
in there, I mean,
Athena
it's
is
just
the
a
cause.
building.
Yeah, as she said, would she do it again? I even had to talk about this. She said, would I do it again after learning everything? No. But she was put in a position where she didn't.
That's good at
She
least.
just arrived and she got put in that seat,
Okay.
and no one was she was working on a time crunch to help Sachi, and that's the only outcome she could come up with by herself. And so she was like,
What
"Well, I'm gonna do it unless someone can up."
sort of
with a
help
better
did he
idea."
need that required a giant storm?
Don't know the specifics, but it was something with something called dark ether.
Oh hell,
And the
I
storm
ain't gonna
was
learn
to
that
crack-
term.
The
I
storm was
don't.
to crash into it or something.
What?
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Sounds
I'm old.
some
What the
crazy
hell?
In
stuff.
short, she did it to save him because he was trapped. So
Oh.
I think it probably was enough power to
Whoa,
blow it
wait,
open and
if
get
you
him
blow
out.
up the buildings and they fall on him, isn't he gonna get squished? Like, I don't want to make it sound like he's, some like weak little dude, but he's kind of a.
Where he was, I don't
He's
think. there
barely
were any
he's
buildings, it's
barely
just
taller than me.
the travel path.
He's not
The
like
travel
a
path
travel path.
is lightning struck on the way.
Okay.
So what was he? Somewhere
I
between
mean,
Orlando,
hey,
Saka, and
it worked. Who are we to question it? It worked. Whatever
I don't know. All
happened,
I
worked.
saw was a news bulletin talking
wasn't
about
there.
there being a huge storm and people being told to evacuate and people being scared and stuff. Look, I don't know. Zafira's crazy. I'm not particularly keen on that city.
Hmm.
No good running spots. It's all dark
The city's
alleys
a
and
mess.
yeah.
And yet we keep going. Because people like
I'm
to hang
working
here.
on
It's a
making
nice
it
people
better.
watching spot.
It is a nice. people
Thank
watching
you.
spot.
Good luck, I guess.
Yeah, that's a big good luck.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll stop.
Sorry to distract you guys from your talk.
Yeah.
No, it's
Victor,
okay. I think
It's
we kind
fine.
of brushed up
I'll,
on most.
We just info dumped to Arbor here. Apologies.
Yeah.
it's okay. I'd rather learn something than nothing. When do you think I should try and stop by this manor of yours?
Good question.
As soon as
Where the
possible.
entrance is if you want.
Okay.
We try to gather all our guests every few weeks. So I'll make sure to text you.
Please do. I've got a phone. I don't mind using it. Glad to see you guys are doing okay, though.
It's a pretty nice place.
Trying to take it easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I was here once before. It was really busy, though, and there were some really odd people here, but I ran into, a guy I'd met before. So it was nice. Super friendly. Kind of chill. We talked over coffee. It was nice.
That's good.
Oh, there she is.
Oh.
If you're
There's
wanting
another
to say
button?
hello
Cool.
to Miss
Sure,
Athena,
fine.
she
I'll make
is-
this really nice and awkward for her. So we can plummet to the
Okay.
bottom of the pool.
I mean, if you want, you can maybe guys have a private talk under there.
No, it's okay. I have nothing private to talk about. Hi. My son wanted to introduce himself, but he thinks you're really cool because he's a shark, and I think you're a shark, and he just wanted to say hi and say that you're cool. We already met your sister, Annie. I'm Ellie, and my son is his name Annie. God, Ellie.
So the dog thing is not a dog anymore. It's like a little kid.
Dog.
Bread dog
Have you met
shark.
Cthulhu?
Yeah, bread dog shark.
Yes. He's managed to transform. He is a merfolk like Ellie, so the ability to become more humanoid is innate.
And they just look like bread? Normally? Is that... I don't know of any fish that do that.
I believe it is his age, as he is still very young.
Oh.
The aspect of looking like bread will hopefully mature. No, we are not.
What? Did she say something? I couldn't hear her from underneath the water.
She asked if we were talking shit about her bread son.
No, we're just talking bread. Thorn, crystal thorn, vanguard. Go. What squad
I know it
was
is
the tiefling guy from?
gallant.
Gallant? Huh.
A squad that was formed halfway through due to circumstances that warranted it.
I remember. Halfway through our second year.
Almost died.
I had to think really hard about something.
Likewise.
Wait, was Gallant year 2 or year 3? It was year 2. I'm almost certain it was year 2. God, I'm almost having... Yeah. I don't know. I was just thinking, like... We've got... descendants from, the children of Augusta and, this tiefling guy from Gallant, so, you know, Gallant, Vanguard. We know Saya and, Curry, Ryder's kids. They're also from Vanguard. Possible descendants of Stark being from Crystal Thorn. She said she was Crystal Thorn too, right? Because, yeah, because she said that Stark was her squad lead. So she was Crystal Thorn, that's right. You said Chips is somewhere around here, but in hiding, right?
Yes. I think he is finished with this life. Found somewhere safe. I'm less worried about him.
Oh, good on him. Retiring or something, you know? A pruny old vampire, right?
Yes.
Is there anybody else? I mean, I guess Vev could have had kids. Like, you know, spider kids. A lot of them.
We were with a lot of fellow cadets. Descendants, connections, even more than that. The fact that there are so many that are gathering, though, is what has me on edge.
Same. Huh. Oh, he fell in.
Yep.
I don't know. I guess I'm just hoping for some sort of news, or, you know, if people are gonna pop up. I don't know. The majority of my squad was all humans, so don't exactly expect to see any of them ever again, so I just would love to know what happened to him, I guess.
I share your sentiment.
Mason could have had kids. He seemed like the type. And there was that one girl that he was seeing. I don't know if you probably. There's a girl. Do you remember Kari Town at all?
I do.
Yeah. Supposedly there was some girl he met there and he was interested in, but I don't know if they ever really got together.
I never really kept tabs on the others.
Yeah. Anna had her family. I wonder what happened to them. She had a sister.
If this Zephyr company is anything to say about it, it is very possible the Hearts are still around somewhere. They were a royal family. Or a notable family, at least.
Notable because of all the potion making and their history. The charity that they ran, the Heart Foundation. I wonder if it's still around somewhere.
Very possible.
I imagine Jay could still be around. He didn't exactly have the best, how would you put it? Fighting sense, but I don't know. Imagine
He
you
was
could find
elven, was he
somebody.
not?
Half elf.
Half-elf, yes.
There's a good chance he could have lived a good while and had a couple kids. I don't know about Gavin, though. Gavin was dating Shizuko. I don't know if Shizuko was the type to have kids. I guess I don't really know how that would work, you know? Kitsune, human, how that would all work.
Spirit, cross material. Gets very complicated.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how that all works, but I don't know, it's always possible. And,
Hi on. I feel like you're
I
gonna
mean,
purry.
I can't say it's not absolutely possible, but
Are you gonna get
I don't
pretty in there?
think Ida really ever struck me as the person to settle down and have kids.
Where's Kiko?
But you never know.
They were
Could have.
over there.
They either flexed out or portaled home.
Who knows, maybe after all the fighting died down,
They might have headed out.
whatever happened. Maybe we all
Around,
left.
and if you didn't see them out front, then they might have slipped out.
I was talking to Kane. Catching up with him.
I don't know.
Yeah.
At least the other four, you know, could have had kids. And I know Kari apparently had family somewhere.
I suspect there are many out there. Whether directly related or thinly related. And with the diverging
Thinly
realms.
related.
That brings back memories.
Yeah.
With all the realms combined like this, could be those out there who have left, even. For good. And Therial was just telling me that Saya and him are helping someone who knows different versions of them in a different plane
Different version.
that is now lost. Multiverse theory. This individual knew Asaya and Ethereal on her plane. But somehow she ended up here, found them, seeked solace and safety.
Oh. So there's two Sayas? Or someone that knew them? I'm confused.
You would have to ask Imperial more. But my point is, with things as they are, very possible to have a different version of yourself out there.
I'll go steal my arm from him.
If my other versions, if there are any smart enough, they'll stay where they are.
Seem.
It was a solid reminder how different things are now than what they once were.
What do you mean?
It was a lot less complicated back then.
Definitely. I mean, it was rough, I guess, but, you know, things made sense. We had a goal.
Yeah.
You know, and even if the going got rough, we still all, you know, had each other to rely on. In one way or another.
Yeah.
Do you ever miss it?
I've lived 300 shy years. I find myself thinking back to then often. Even to the bad parts. How little we spent together. We experienced a lot. So, yes. I think so.
do.
And with things left unanswered,
Fuck!
your reconstruction. These coincidences that are now popping up. Quite the puzzle.
Part of me doesn't know whether to be apprehensive or relieved, I guess. Like, on one hand, I like being awake and conscious and, you know, not dead, but what could it mean, you know? Everybody and possible descendants all popping up. You know, is it some sort of weird cosmic fate or something else?
Never really believed in it.
No?
Destiny. Fate.
I mean, maybe not, but could be like, could be that we're just like reading far too into it. You know, maybe it's just a happy coincidence. We should just be thankful that some of us have managed to find each other again. I mean, heck, I know I'd be even more confused and lost if I hadn't have found, you know, at least someone.
Agreed.
She's kind of intense.
Is she now?
She?
Yeah.
Like a good kind of intense, or like a weird kind of
Can't get a
intense, or
read on
like a...
her. Just, I can tell she's got a lot of hate in her heart, kind of deal.
Oh.
She,
That's
took
not
interest in
ideal.
Cthulhu, though.
Oh.
So I'm gonna keep an eye on that, because I know Cthulhu wants to meet other people that are kind of like him, and she's invited me to her village that she's constructing under the ocean, underneath a minefield.
That
So,
totally sounds safe.
I don't know. I don't know if I'll even go, but she extended an invitation, so. Like I said, intense, I can't get a read on her, but she seemed interested in me and I seemed interested in her. So.
If you do, I trust you to be safe.
Oh yeah, I get one fucking whiff of something off. She explains she's building it under a minefield so when boats see it, they won't want to fuck around and find out. But I thought to myself, what if there is one boat that fucks around and finds out, and then there's just explosion above the village that then rains down onto said village.
This is also the person that, like, caused a giant storm and, like, destroyed a bunch of
Oh yeah, she made it
buildings,
very
so-
apparent to me that she did that, and she said that she killed like 360 people, not a million. I'm like, okay, you get him, girl. I'm too tired to care.
360 people is... That's still a lot?
That's still a lot, and I've been taught better, but she said she was forced into the decision, so...
How are you forced to...
I don't know. Again, I'm
Yeah,
not going to
I'm not gonna...
debate with someone that I barely know, and I'm not going to debate
Yeah.
with people I even know. Keeping it friendly.
Here we are.
I'm going to get out. I've been in here all the night.
Yeah, raisin.
I turn into a prune.
I already am one.
Why are you talking underwater?
What was that?
What?
Oh! I gotta get my towel. You're scooting.
Hate it when I do that.
Yeah, happens to all of us.
I know. Floors are slippery.
Okay, I guess we're getting changed.
When wet.
Yeah, I'm gonna get changed real quick.
Yeah. Oh.
I know how to get in and out quick. He has this whole like ensemble. It's like a vest and then a coat over the vest and then a cape over all of it.
Yeah, it sounds like something Victor would wear.
He pulled it out of the closet and has not stopped wearing it.
I mean, I can't claim to be any better. I find an outfit that I like and sort of stick to it for a while.
That's fair. But he has multiple outfits and then he has this like 20-piece suit.
know, sometimes you just gotta dress up and go fancy when you're at a random little coffee shop in
Yeah.
Orlando, Saka that has a
Just vampire thing.
Has a pool.
Mark.
fancy.
Yeah, like I said.
You should show her the wing thing when you get the bracelet off.
Wing thing?
Wing thing.
She's witnessed me turn into a bat many times.
Oh,
But
that.
yeah, this is different.
Well,
This is
witnessed you
different.
turn into like a horde of little spectral bats once.
This
That was
is
about
this,
it.
This is different.
I don't know, because gotta remember, I don't remember everything. So you gotta do the remembering for me. Sometimes.
It is a, I guess it is rather new. I don't see it as much
It's a
different.
party trick.
You know how some angels can sprout wings?
Yes, I've seen Curry do that once. It was terrifying. Just sudden, just like whoosh, one wing. I thought you're supposed to fly like that though. It's weird.
I can do it.
Is it like when Ryder used to do the thing where he'd get all like scaly and chompers? All red and angry looking?
He doesn't get like a bat.
Not
head,
to that
I don't
degree.
think.
Ah, okay.
No.
Unless you're lying to me and get a
Big old bat ears. You should do that too.
I've been lying to you this entire time. I'm actually a very
course you have.
ghoulish vampire.
I've touched
Elongated
your face.
jaw.
I know you're not. I've touched your face. I.
Giant ears.
Okay.
Talons as long as swords.
That's cool. That'd be cool.
Gray, slimy skin.
Terrifying.
Again, I have
Oh!
touched your face.
Oh, what the?
It's fine. That's
What
how
just happened?
we
Okay.
prepare one of our puddings.
Oh, okay. Listen, man. Electricity makes me on edge. I get it. Oh my god.
Well, 2 bioelectric sharks back here. That's all.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Yeah. That's all good.
Okay.
You just be like,
Cool.
Ellie,
So,
here's
I
the
can
map.
create a light. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know
thanks.
how to.
Hope to see you again.
yeah, pick her.
Did you just say map?
Bioelectric.
Yeah, map.
Cool.
Electricity and I never got along, but I'm taking a risk here.
and then just go.
There's
Is
carpet
that like
right
just like
there.
a fish thing?
Yeah, but the moment you get off the carpet,
You know.
Kind of.
you lose it.
Yeah. At least where I'm from,
It's kind of like a inherited thing, but I'm sure there's other fish people who are just a-okay
Are
with.
you actually making the rest of the order?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to assume so.
Explosion.
Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The super clear preparation too, apparently.
something burger here.
I'm patient. I can wait 5 minutes. It's fine.
Okay. My bones are crunchy.
That people are actually doing their job.
No, they are. They've done this for me a couple of times before.
You
Like I
tried,
said,
like, yoga,
intense.
stretches, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm just ancient. That's a
Oh.
joke.
I mean, I could be.
I don't know. Who knows? One day I'll turn to
Depending on
dust.
people's definition.
Can
I just
throw
had the
down.
terrible thought, but I'm not
Glitter.
gonna repeat it. I don't think I should repeat it.
The tongue tingler.
What if someone snorts you? I had to repeat it.
What?
My family, we don't leave people on cliffhangers.
If you use the ceases kake,
What?
add some mercy.
You know, I don't know.
We're not about to find out. We're not about to find out.
Pretty sure that it would be very unhealthy, at the very least.
Yeah, yeah.
Or just
I
take
mean,
like
Snorting
spinel
like ground
shavings.
up rocks, basically.
Well, it's all minerals at the end of the day, but it's like the
Yeah,
concentration
but
of minerals
they're
that's
putting stuff
not
up
really
your
good for your,
nose.
you know.
I'm not about to find out.
Yeah, it's not good for your sinuses.
Had to say
You
it.
have the
I
most
like being
intrusive
truthful.
thoughts. Sometimes.
Intrusive thoughts
are really bad things.
That's just like a brain worm. Intrusive thoughts are like
Actually, bad things that you would never do in your life, but it's like
it's in the back of your head.
Oh, I see.
Like I could push this child off of a ledge
You
right
have a lot
now.
of brain
Wouldn't
worms.
that be weird?
Yeah, that's like that's intrusive thoughts. Just fucked up things
Got
that you
it.
would probably never act on.
I have a lot of those.
Or like, I want to
There's
throw
like
my
a whole
phone
like
out
school
of this
of
like
psychology, like sort of
driving
dedicated to
car.
studying like stuff like that, like intrusive thoughts, weird sort of subconscious stuff. It's pretty interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah. Learn something new every day.
okay, I'm tired.
Headed out.
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Let's go.
Okay.
Alright, it was
It's
nice to see you,
nice.
Arbor. Well, either of us will be in touch. If he isn't, I will be.
Please do. I don't exactly trust your phone skills yet.
What do you mean? I'm experienced with the cell phone.
Experience, but you probably type about as well as I do, and I only have one hand.
I can type very fast and accurate. I've been practicing.
Okay. I'll believe you, Victor.
I just learned about the smiley faces.
Oh?
There, sent you one.
Oh god. A bat. Very nice.
Yeah, please. I need. Oh, you know Q? Yeah, I got you. Thank you.
But Annie be the one who does it.
She's the one who created the
Good job.
Okay.
I'll
Let's get
probably
outta
be the
here.
one texting you. Alright.
Either way. Oh, I think the exit's that way, Victor.
He's my seeing eye bat, and look at what he does to me.
Take care, you two. It was good to see the both of you.
Take care. Yeah, stay safe.
You too.
I did because
I had nothing on me.
Welcome to Can't remember.
Here you go, Adrian.
Kanto?
Yeah, take it.
Good night, you two.
Right there.
Kanto, what are you doing up on your feet? You were supposed to rest your foot.
Walking.
I know you
Is there
can
anything
walk,
I
but you're
need to
supposed to be
attend
taking it easy.
My knife. It'll be a
I'm walking on my heel.
I heard you went out and were exercising.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Spurgeon,
Yes.
you didn't walk out the door. Arbor, you have to
I'm not
watch
gonna.
somebody
I'm not
walks
gonna
out
abandon the
door.
workout just for a little injury. It's fine.
No.
It was lesser than usual.
I'm headed out
Arm
too.
day,
I don't
no
have
leg
anything.
day.
Take care, Annie.
Do the wing thing.
Exactly.
That's true.
Do a bunch of sit-ups or
That's
whatever.
Philly Jr.
I need to go on a run.
Yeah, exactly. I need to use my legs. My legs move me. I don't have a fucking car nor a vehicle. You know, I gotta use my legs. Gotta make sure they're good despite injury. Ow.
You can, yeah, you can take a day to
Are you
actually
practicing that
rest
stuff
instead
up,
of
guy?
exercising.
It's alright.
Especially
I
when you're
will walk.
injured.
I will walk on my heel, alright?
If it gets worse, do not blame, I
Welcome,
think, either
Cafe
one of us for
Aqua,
yelling
where
at
everyone
you.
deserves to be a pro. What can I get you?
Man, you guys
Hi.
really are dedicated to saying that.
You yell at him more than me. I saw how he got
He's-
injured, that's all.
He's
Yeah, that was funny.
he's acting head.
Welcome to Cafe Aqua, where everyone might get a speed roll.
So I can only yell at him so much. But I have to keep him on his toes for BB's sake, you know?
Welcome to Cafe Aqua, where everyone might get turned into a pro.
I know.
Something credits?
He...
17.
It... Honestly, during the mission, it could have been a lot worse. But thankfully, a lot of us had our backs and were very careful during it.
Yeah.
So much easier. Sometimes this thing just...
I'm just glad you guys made it back okay. I saw the post about weird planet grabby hand ship things.
Yeah, and the whole
failing.
decontamination.
Yeah. Well, decontamination's doable. I'll come in and slap you guys around with fucking disinfectant.
We're fine. We're fine.
That's the least
It
of
was
my
just-
worries. You guys getting off of some weird planet is
Or Febreze.
more difficult, you know?
Whichever the fuck.
Gravity's a bitch.
Yeah, especially with
Anyways.
a timer on the line.
How could you tell?
One for kids
Yes.
also sometimes
Maybe
pops
the
into my head
jacket,
every once in a
maybe.
while.
Just a suspicion.
Yeah,
spray
maybe.
paint my brother.
Oh, fuck, I can't see.
Gets the
It's
chance
a
to,
clear glass for me,
Good.
so I'm just
There
gonna
we
use a
go.
clear glass of it. It's one of them days.
We'll head home
Yes,
soon.
how can I help you?
Nice to see you again, Fable.
Talk to you for a second.
Not Fable.
Fucking sure.
It's not? They've even got the exposed chest.
It's my kid.
On your
You had a kid?
You're
on
not
your heels.
Wait.
Sometimes
Not
they look like a hyena.
taking guardianship of someone. I'm their aunt.
Oh,
Not actually
you're
birth
adopted.
kid, not
Hi.
yet.
Nice to meet you.
Kid Palpatine.
I'm Arbor.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm sorry. She should have.
Kiko.
She should have led with the adopted part, because you look
I'm sorry.
mostly old enough to.
It's okay.
Be
It's
her
okay,
age.
Victor in the changing room really said, so did Sai actually ask permission for her to, you know, have a kid?
Yeah, I'm technically adopted.
If I had a kid right now, I
Somewhat.
would be retired and
How
not
are
going
you
on a mission.
somewhat adopted? Usually
They're
it's
my
like I am
guardians
adopted.
because they're just my guardians because mom and dad aren't around.
Oh, they're your. She's your
Yeah.
godmother.
There's a guy with a
I have one of those.
Yeah.
She's a sweetheart.
Yes, finally.
I love her.
Yes,
He pulls out a purple.
Yeah, so they've been
we've
staying in
been
our
making
guest
sure
room.
they've getting, yeah,
I need to
with
spray
her
paint my
brother,
brother.
trying to make sure, trying to make sure that they've been taken care of, because mom and dad aren't around. They actually not had actually someone take care of them.
Oh. Cool.
Which-
Either way, nice to meet you. I'm sorry. You look a lot like this guy I know named Fable.
I've heard.
I get that a lot.
Oren has already made the oopsie.
Oh.
No, I think they did it intentionally. No,
They
some
did it
dude with a
intentionally
fire
because
Called me it.
Oren did it intentionally just so she could walk up to them and say, Fable, I'm only ever going to say this once in my life, so I hope you're listening to this clear. I love you. And they said it to them. And then they walked away.
Damn.
Only when I'm in this
I know he gets like a lot of hate, but you know, like, damn, even his own mom?
I can't control my mouth.
That is.
Oh,
Okay.
Family issues that we're not dealing with. We have our own. That is their thing.
Well,
That is
congrats
their
on
own
adopting
thing.
a kid. Oh wait, how recent was this?
Yeah.
I didn't even tell. Did you tell anybody? I didn't hear anything about it. You usually tell all of us like everything that happens in your life.
Once over everything.
I'm being very careful.
Since last
I
year?
might have something for you.
Last year.
Couple months last year.
You've been at our apartment for... I can actually
Oh, he's doing the
remember.
You, Q.
He's got the Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at dates of when I had to program them into the apartment. So that way they could get past the you know, security of the elevator.
A lot of
I saw this
family business. That's why I've been keeping the cathedral and Aegis out of it.
Tangential thought.
It's.
Long story short.
About August?
August?
Yeah.
He hasn't seen it. It's like 5-ish months.
Yeah, they've been living with us for about 5 months.
Yeah, 5 months.
But it's not a. I wouldn't say it's a huge deal, and not everyone needs to always know everything.
She's learning that she doesn't have to tell everyone everything.
I've been keeping a lot of shit quiet as I can.
Is it
Everything
like a
has to be
security
told.
thing? Because like, if it's just like you adopting someone, why does that?
It's a family
No,
problem.
not so much a secret. It's just you know, if people meet her, then yeah, we let them know. But it's just not something we just spout about to everyone.
I don't know. I'd throw a party or something. You know, it's a big deal adopting somebody.
I would say that it's best that if I meet with everyone to make sure that they're compatible.
I mean, heck, once June rolls around, we'll throw a fucking party. Because that's when we met them, and
How about we just have it on their
with us in August.
birthday?
Because I don't know what that is.
All right.
Whoa.
It's a lot of struggling things that they haven't experienced.
I would say just like one party for, you know, like, yay, you know, family. But, you know, you do you.
True.
They've been around for Thanksgiving and Christmas, so
howdy, guys.
Another celebration. A party can always be established for both you and Nico if you want.
If Nico's ever fucking home, that's why I'm spray painting. It's gonna be pink.
It's a little.
Hi.
Welcome back.
You better be resting when you fucking
Better be on your
get
heels.
back to the cathedral.
Oh, yes, I'm fully aware. Yes, I know. I spent the entirety of this morning past the workout just sitting on my bed.
Good. We're trading places.
Rest.
Trading places. What are you fucking doing now?
I don't have things to do, Kanto. I sit in my room and get pestered by Ashra half the day when I'm not studying. On days where I don't have classes, I'm just sitting there. I took up playing video
We went on a
games.
hunt.
What?
We went to fight something recently, and he was very upset that he didn't get to fight a monkey. A big giant
Oh,
monkey.
Ashra.
Is that what he was
Yes,
talking about?
Ashra.
Yes.
Yes. We fought a chicken, and he was upset that he didn't get a chance to fight the monkey,
fought
but
a
we had someone else injured. A chicken with
Okay,
a rock in
anyways.
Orlando, Saka.
I haven't
That's a big
smoked
chicken.
yet, so this is completely sober me hearing this.
Yeah.
Look.
Welcome to Orlando, Saka,
Weird
where weird
giant-
shit like that happens
Is it
on
like
a
a
daily.
dire chicken? Oh, it's a dire chicken. Okay. No, he came back to the room that night. I had this weird rash. I had to yell at him.
I'm aware of them, yes.
And I'm like, what did you do? And he's like, I have a primal need. And I'm like, what are you talking about, Ashra? I have a primal need to fight a giant monkey. And I just thought it was like him like being stupid or whatever, but no. You're telling me there's an actual giant monkey that you saw that he now feels he has to fight.
Yes.
We were once we had fought the chicken. There was other creatures that were spitting acid, and some of them were biting everyone. So we kind of left before we could fight the thing.
That's where the rash came from.
Yes.
Okay. He wouldn't tell me where it was from.
I don't want to inconvenience.
He was just like
Funniest part is that
itchy.
Saya
And then said something about being allergic to the color blue.
look for Belle.
Planned for like 2 weeks.
Politics.
We had this planned for 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I missed.
Before a certain thing happened, and before someone was
Okay,
missing.
all right. I'm just saying.
That's why when I saw the monkey, I would make
But yes,
the
no.
executive decision
We
of
saw
telling
the
everyone,
monkey
okay,
on
we're
a
done, we're
cliff
going.
and said, "No, we gotta go."
I mean,
left because we didn't want to fight a giant
Apologize
fucking
to
monkey.
Ashura,
but
because
you
I
fought
know
the giant
how much he
chicken.
really
Cool.
wanted to yeah.
The
Okay.
giant chicken was what we were going
Regardless,
there for.
I'll just tell him no to the giant monkey. That sounds.
They're very
Cute.
normalized.
Why were
We
you?
might be able to.
Why would you hunt
How
a
could you
giant
tell?
monkey? It's a monkey.
By looking.
As long as I get hit.
The monkey that's the size of like the top of that building.
Cybernetic right eye. Like, goddamn, it just
That's
does not
not
look anything
that.
like
That
you
is
have.
not a monkey
Which
anymore.
building I can't see outside, Saya? Did you develop X-ray vision?
As tall as this building.
Wow.
Like
Oh.
literally.
If you need any maintenance or any replacement stuff,
It was standing on a cliff roaring at us.
After
I don't know about you, but I wouldn't
let you know
wanna.
if I
I
would
wouldn't
ever
wanna
fuck
Yeah, no,
fight
you shouldn't fight that.
when we knew
That
that
sounds-
there was. Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, maintenance for eyes is still a
Great.
thing despite the socket already producing most of the
Like I said, we
Once a
left
year.
before
I
we
know.
fought that. That's why he's upset.
Um.
I've
And now he wants to go back to fight it.
5 years now.
I don't envy you.
Okay.
It
So-
was
I'll,
taking.
Saturday,
It was taking
especially
care
eyes
of
is
Orlando Saka's.
Try to remember
like,
to talk to him about the giant
monster
monkey.
problem.
It's gonna be giant bees or something.
It's usually me laying. It's usually
You
me
don't have
laying
to.
down, and then
You don't have to make that a
That's
Next,
priority.
is he gonna try to fight a
Can-
giant
Good eye.
frog?
while working on that eye.
And I'm just like,
Well,
I
you
wouldn't
have
be
me,
surprised.
dude.
Ashura just wants to
have
hunt
me.
things.
No giant bees, right?
yeah.
We'll see about
Big
it.
man, big. It's like Curry. It's like Curry. He wants to hunt the biggest thing out there because you know that's the biggest thing. He wants to fight it.
Well, yeah. See, but your brother has the oomph to back it up.
You think Ashura can't beat the shit out of a giant monkey? My money's on the
Ashura
blue
probably
man.
could.
I mean,
I don't know
yeah,
that
but
monkey
not by
shot a
himself.
giant beam.
Oh no, he wouldn't be by himself. We did not let him do it by himself. We were not going to let him do it by himself. We were going as a small
Because I was
group
like-
of people
I was like, we gotta
to
go.
actually
And
take
then I
care of
turned
it.
around and I saw a giant like electrical shot go. And I went, yeah, we gotta go.
No, yeah,
Next time
Yeah,
What?
that monkey wasn't normal.
And then
That
he
wasn't a
screamed,
normal
I
monkey.
must fight it. And I was like,
At all.
That funky monkey, that brass monkey.
Oh my.
Sorry.
And an invasive species in Orlando
And then he hit it
Saka
with
where
his hammer,
creatures
and then it
literally
punched
walk
him.
around like they're
And then we
dinosaurs.
ran.
Like there's dinosaurs walking around there and they're like house
Bro.
pets.
I believe. Well,
How do you?
Careful, that chair can sometimes.
that
shit.
being said, I think I'm gonna go home.
This chair?
Go
Understandable.
home.
That is.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll talk to him about the giant monkey thing.
Yeah, that chair sent.
apparently sends people to the back
Talk to
rooms or
Hezekiah.
something.
He might also.
You know, usually
He might also
I'd
give
be
you like
oh, fuck
some
yeah,
of
but I'm
Kanto's work
recovering
because
right
that's
now,
what he
so,
was
you
doing
know,
yesterday. He was taking care
my
of.
excitement for
Is that who I
Kanto's
have
work
to
when he
talk to
went.
now?
And also,
I mean, he took over.
I'm
some of
stealing
your
work from
if you're
you.
grabbing too, you might grab my stuff that's on the
And
table.
you can't
I've
stop
already
me.
given most of the shipping manifests to Hezekiah. Feel free to steal the rest
Hezekiah.
of it. I fucking hate the paperwork.
Well, that's like the easy part. What are you
Do it.
talking about?
Is that everything?
Do it. Your mission now, Arbor.
What?
Thank you. Thank you
Of
so
course.
much.
I never went to school.
I'm
The first time I filled
in
out a form
school. I've been in
was
school
7
for like.
years ago.
Interact with, and I would love to be able
2 years?
So we're sending
Paperwork.
Kanto to school now.
Not
You know,
again.
suspended
Paperwork is
every
not the
time.
easy part, Arbor.
I went to school and now I'm
Paperwork
going
is not
back
the-
to
You
school.
don't have to.
Exactly. Because
Paperwork is not the easy part, all right? Fuck
Home school.
paperwork.
Home
You know
school.
what paperwork I know how to write? I know how to write
I'll
injury
teach you about
reports.
like
All right. That's it.
how do you even get your fucking own
I had to learn so
card. It's
fucking
easier
much.
to
I don't know. I'll
Oh
take
my
a look
God.
at it, and if I have questions or whatever, I'll come ask you. But you need to take
How
it
to
easy.
manage
You've
taxes.
been
Because
so
that's kinda
stressed,
more-
anyways.
That's kind of normal.
I know.
Hey, I need this
Hey,
taken
Arbor,
off.
hang up.
Yeah, I'll
I'm praying that BB
I'll
comes back
see
soon
you
and
guys
Kaya
later.
gets out of his tube.
Alright.
Who?
Yeah, we there's about 19
Previous owner of the Ripper Doc shop on Crunch.
Oh, that place you work at. Yeah, yeah. Anyways.
Take care, Arbor.
All right, Arbor. How we going?
Thank you.
I'll see you again.
Have a good one.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Yeah, there you go.
Is weed legal?
In some places, Kanto. Well, it needs to feel a little better. Good coffee, though.